Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Victoria and welcome back for those who are already subscribed. If you're not yet subscribed but you like the content that I create, then feel free to press the subscribe and bell button so that you are notified whenever I upload something. And follow me for further videos about organizing, decluttering, discount shopping, comparing stores, everyday life, intentional living, and low waste, low spend. I have brought you today an average weekly grocery haul, and I went to two different stores here in Vienna, Austria. One of the stores that I went to is Penny and the other one is Etsan, the Turkish supermarket. So I'm today comparing the prices in these two stores. I try to buy the exact same things in the both stores so that you can really see which one sells what on what price and make a direct comparison. I have already done a video like this with Lidl and Hofer on my channel. I'm gonna link it up here so that you can watch that before or after you watch this one. I actually have purchased many of the same things this time around so that actually you can also compare the prices from those two stores with the prices here, but there are also some things which I only bought this time around and were not included in the previous comparison video. Also bear in mind that the one video with Lidl and Hofer, I have made that video 2 months ago, so the prices might be different now since, you know, inflation is quite crazy these days and sometimes the prices go up from one week to the other. In fact, when I did that video, the prices were lower and then a week later, some of the things that I bought were already marked up a little bit, unfortunately. So today is 29th of January 2022, so that you know on which day were these prices available in these two stores. And we are going to talk about the prices in euros, of course, because here in Austria we are using this currency. I have my list here in front of me with all the prices and all the things, and I have my haul in front of me as well. As you can see, this amount of stuff that I purchased, as I said, it's probably an average weekly grocery shop for me. So obviously I'm not buying the same things every week. There are some things that I do purchase almost weekly or bi-weekly, but most things maybe once a month or even less frequently. So bear in mind that this is not everything that I buy every single week, but I try to go to the supermarket only once per week if possible. Also because time-wise, I just don't want to spend every day my time with going to the store, so I try to write a list and do it once and have some meals planned in advance and do my shopping based on what ingredients I need for those meals that I want to eat during the week. I suppose we can now start the whole section or whole part of this video after I give you the explanation of everything and jump into talking about prices and products. So this side of the table is the Penny side and this side is the Etsan side. The first thing that you can see are mangoes that I purchased. They had them on sale. I'm pretty sure in both stores they were on sale. In Penny they were 89 cents per piece and in Etsan they were actually 69 cents per piece, which price I have never seen in my life. I used to purchase mangoes like a year back, around a year back or 10-11 months ago in Villa for €1, like 99 cents, and I already thought that that's a pretty good price, and now it turns out that in other stores when they have mangoes on sale they are a bit cheaper. Obviously mangoes are not the most sustainable fruit to purchase here in Austria since they are Mediterranean fruits. They are coming from somewhere else, not from this country. From somewhere south or even South America, as far as South America. I didn't actually check where were these coming from, but I really love mangoes. I think I can say that they are my favorite fruit and I eat them with my breakfast many times with granola and yogurt. So yeah, maybe not the most sustainable purchase, but I really like it. Then I also got 2 bags of lemons, one each. They are both 500 grams, if I'm not mistaken. However, the one from Penny is a bio lemon, so that I can use also the zest of it, while the one that I got in the Turkish store, I'm pretty sure is just normal, non-bio, non-organic lemons. So I have to be careful with using the zest. Whoops, my lemons fell. Well, they're not gonna go further down, so I'm gonna leave them. Anyhow, the lemons from Penny were $1.29, and the bag of lemons from Etsan were only 69 cents, and they are each 4 pieces in the bag, 500 grams, as I said. Oranges, I got in both stores oranges. I'm pretty sure in Penny they were on sale, maybe not. The ones in Etsan, they had different types of oranges. These were not looking so nice, actually. The ones from Penny are much nicer looking, and the ones from Etsan are also very soft, but they were on sale. So I paid only 88 cents for 2 oranges in Etsan, and in Penny for 2 oranges I paid €1.11. I also got 1 avocado each. Well, I'm not sure what is the difference between these 2 types of avocados, because they seem to me that these are 2 different types, but they just sell them as avocados, so I'm not sure. But if you do know what is the difference, please do let me know. I remember when I lived in South America, they had these ones which have the softer, lighter skin in bigger ones, and they call them differently as well, but I cannot recall what they called them. So the 1 avocado from Penny was 79 cents. It was on sale. However, in Etsan I paid double as much. I paid €1.48 for the avocado. Usually I don't like to buy avocados over €1 if possible, so I almost always just buy them on sale, just like with the mangoes actually. But since for the comparison I wanted to purchase an avocado, I made the purchase for double as much. Then I also got some cherry tomatoes. In Penny I got 300 grams of bio cherry tomatoes, which look like this. They were on sale for 99 cents a bag, and actually at the store they charged me for 2 bags, even though I only purchased 1. Luckily, I almost always look at the receipt after when I'm packing the stuff into my bags, so I realized and I got the money back. But you know, it happens way too often with me, at least, that I look at the receipt afterwards and the price is either different than what was written somewhere in the store, or they just charge you double, or you know, they don't take the sale price, and so on and so on. I only this month I already saved at least €5 with just going back to the cashier and complaining, saying like, dude, this is the wrong price, or dude, you made a mistake. So I don't know if they do this on purpose because it really happens way too often. And then, you know, this is how I lose money for nothing, and you know, many little euros added up account for a lot of euros, so I like to pay attention. So the one from Penny, tomatoes, were 300 grams. However, in Etsan I got 250 grams of tomatoes, and the packaging is also not as sustainable as this one, probably because this one has paper and a thin plastic around it, which not ideal, but still better than this hard plastic packaging, which is, I feel that this is the worst that can happen to tomatoes. So in Etsan I also paid 99 cents for the tomatoes, but they are not bio and they are a little bit less than the one from Penny. Then I got spring onions, 1 bundle each. And in Penny the spring onions were 79 cents, and in Etsan the spring onions were 79 cents. So this is exactly the same price in both stores. I got the same mix of paprikas, sorry for the noise, I'm gonna put them down now. I just wanted to demonstrate that they are basically the same. In Penny they were on sale for $1.59. However, in Etsan they weren't on sale. They were just on the normal price for $1.79. The difference is 20 cents, not that big, I would say. However, if you purchase paprika every week, then it adds up. Then what else did I get? Let's see, diced tomatoes. I got in both stores the same size diced tomatoes, different brand. None of them are bio organic. I have found a very interesting label, or what do you call these, sticker, certification label on the tomatoes from Etsan, which I believe are from Turkey. I didn't really check. I'm not sure. Probably not. I just assume because it's a Turkish store, but not everything there is from Turkey. Anyway, it says, produced in our TAT plants that hold the TSE COVID-19 safe production certificate. This is the first time I have ever seen in my life a grocery product which has a COVID-19 safe certificate. So that's interesting. Yeah, so they are virtually the same, just different brand. And in Penny I paid 45 cents, euro cents for it. However, for the Turkish one I paid €1.29. So that's like 3 times as much almost. Which I wonder, why does this cost so much? I don't really see anything special about them. They have 60% tomato and 40% tomato juice. And this one from Penny has, it doesn't say, but it has the same ingredients, tomatoes and tomato juice. But I don't know in what percentage. Anyway, that was a big difference. I also got the tomato puree. In Penny, I got a 300-gram tomato puree and paper. Well, it's actually Tetra Pak packaging, and it cost, as well as the diced tomato, 49 cents. In Etsan, they didn't sell tomatoes in this packaging, so I got one in a glass jar, which is, I don't really like to purchase these big tomato purees, honestly, because I can't use it up once, at least twice. I need to use it up at least twice, which means that I have to either make 2 meals with the tomato puree right after each other, or, well, as it turns out, you can freeze it, so next time I can just think about that and just freeze it, I guess, and save it that way. But I'm pretty sure before I realized that it could be frozen, I have lost some tomato puree to molding in the fridge. Why? Because I was just not making enough meals, or I didn't use up the whole thing. So anyway, this big package was €1.99 and it's 690 grams. So what did I say? How much was this one? 500 grams, 690. This was 49 cents and this is €1.99. So there is a big difference there as well. Even though this one is bigger, the price is 4 times as much, or even more than 4 times as much. So, and the size is not 4 times as much, right? So yeah, you decide which one is better. I also got olives in both stores, and they are both 370 grams olives. In one store I got the bio one, which includes green and Kalamata, I believe. Let me just double check that. It has, yeah, green olives and Kalamata olives, and this one just has the green ones, and this doesn't have the seeds inside, and this one probably has the seeds. Yes, it doesn't say that it's unseeded, so I assume that it's seeded. The Penny one, the bio olives, were €1.99, and the one from Etsan, which is not bio and it has the seeds removed, is $1.59, or was $1.59. I also got chickpeas. I also don't like to purchase these huge 800 gram can chickpeas usually, but in Penny they only had this size, so I went for this size. And in Etsan they had the smaller size, but since in Penny I got this one, for comparison's sake I got the big one in Etsan as well. As I said, they are both 800 grams. In Penny I paid €1.19, and I'm pretty sure this is the brand that they also sell in Lidl for the same price. And they also sell it in Billa, I believe, probably for the same price. And this one was 99 cents, so a tad bit cheaper. And I don't know this brand, I haven't tried it yet, so I cannot tell you if it's better or worse. But honestly, with these kind of canned products, I don't really see the difference between different brands and the price difference. Why is there a price difference? So yeah, that was that. And the last thing that I got, which I purchased in both stores, was some snacks, because I have quite a lot of sweet snacks at home, but I am missing savory ones. So I purchased in Etsan this roasted corn that I already got once before, and I really liked it. It's quite addictive, I must say. They have a lot of spices on it and it's very crunchy. But then it lasts for a long time for me, because I like to mix it with other nuts and other snacks together, and then I eat it like that, and then I eat only a little every evening, or not even every evening. But anyway, this big 300-gram packaging was €2.49, and actually they have a half-size package as well for €1.29, so if someone wants to try it for €1.29, go ahead, because I do recommend it. I really like it. In Penny they didn't have, or maybe they had corn, but a very small packaging, and I found that it was expensive, or they didn't have it at all. So and since I knew that I want to purchase this one, I didn't want to purchase the same thing twice, because it lasts for a while for me. So in Penny I actually got some coated peanuts. They call them double crunch peanuts, because they have this coating around them with spices as well. And this was on sale. It's also 300 grams, and originally it's €5.49 or something like that, but this time it was on sale for €3.99, so it's a bit more expensive than the corn. But peanuts, I guess, are generally more expensive than corn, so it makes sense. So when we add up just these products, that I got exactly the same thing in both stores for different prices, I have paid for this €15.52 in Penny, and for the same thing, or almost the same thing, in Etsan I paid €15.67. So there is a 15-cent difference between the two wholes, which is virtually the same, I would say, very close, very close. However, I must say that in Penny I got more products which are bio products, and more products were on sale. And I like to purchase things that are on sale. So every week when I go, in whichever store I go, I always check what is on sale that week, so that I make sure that I purchase that one and incorporate that in my meal plan. Yes, and I would like to talk about the other things that I also purchased in both stores, which I didn't buy in the other one, just because, you know, I don't only eat these throughout the week, but there are some other things that I'm going to eat, so that you know that I actually bought other stuff as well, and you might be interested in the price of some other things outside of the comparison. Honestly, I got a bunch of bananas in Penny, and honestly I just completely forgot that I was supposed to get bananas in Etsan. I didn't even look at bananas. I don't think I saw bananas. They probably had them, I just didn't pay attention. The bananas in Penny were on sale for 99 cents per kilo, and I paid for these 5 big ones €1.40. So I got some bananas in Penny, which are in addition to the whole. I also got some coconut oil, which was on sale for €2.30, something like that, €2.29, some around that. I didn't write that down on my list for some reason. I also got some corn, 3 small cans. They also had the 1 big can. but I prefer the 3 small ones because yeah, I use this much up and I barely ever use the big can up at once, and then I have to make sure to finish it and store it correctly afterwards. So I prefer this one. Yeah, from packaging point of view and from sustainability point of view, this might not be the best, but from food waste point of view, this makes more sense for me. The corns, these three corns were $1.79. I also got some nut mix. I got this because I would like to make my granola. So if you are interested in my homemade granola recipe, there is a video from the beginning of January when I was doing a pantry clean out challenge, where in that video I made that granola. So I'm gonna link that video up here so that you can check out the recipe for that one. This time I couldn't find just cashew, and I also didn't find it in Etsan. So I got this mix with cashews and walnuts and whatnot, some other nuts, and I'm gonna use this, plus my pecans, which I have some in my drawer in my pantry. I also got some oats. These are the full size, or how do you say it, because they have the fine and then they have the normal size. And in Lidl, I can never find the normal size, the big oats anymore, only the fine one. But I like to mix it, especially for my granola. I like the big one. So in Penny they had it. This was the last one they had. It is the same price as in Lidl or Hofer, 55 cents for the same thing. So this is like across the stores the same. In Etsan I couldn't find oats at all, so probably they don't sell them, or maybe I just was looking at the wrong place, but I went around twice. So yeah, I also got some carrots, half a kilo bio carrots in Penny. They were, I'm not sure if they were on sale. I think they cost 84 cents. And I don't know if you have seen my previous video. I went discount shopping in Billa and Spar, and in Billa I almost bought half a kilo bio carrots, but they were 99 cents, and then I realized actually usually I purchase carrots, bio carrots, 1 kilo for 129, 150, something like that. So actually the half a kilo for 99 cents was not very good price. However, in Penny they were for 84 cents, so I figured, yeah, I can use some carrots. I almost always like to have carrots at home. In Etsan I didn't purchase carrots because they were, first of all, in this kind of packaging, they were not organic, and I think they were $1.49 for 1 kilo, but having 1.5 kilos of carrots at home for me, for a one-person household, is just too much. So I just didn't want to have that much. Plus the packaging was a bit an overkill for carrots. Carrots don't really need packaging, you know, they are fine without it. Then, yeah, that's about Penny. That's all that I got in Penny. I paid for all of these around 30 euros, a little bit less than that. And in Etsan I got tahini. I was looking for tahini in Penny, but they didn't have it. So I got it in Etsan. It's €3.49 for 300 grams. And I also got a bag of cumin spice. I didn't think about buying this in Penny, but then I saw it in Etsan, and then I was like, you know what, I couldn't buy cumin in the bulk store. By the way, there is a bulk store haul on my channel as well. I'm gonna link it up here or down there. So in the bulk store they didn't have cumin, so I decided then that I don't want to wait until the next time I'm gonna go to a bulk store, which might not happen in 2-3 weeks. I'm gonna make sure to have cumin at home if I want to make any recipe with it. So I got this one. Obviously the packaging is not ideal, however it was only €1.49 for this big packet, so I think it's a pretty good price. And then I can refill my old glass jar of cumin container. Yeah, So that was it. One disclaimer, in addition to what I have been talking about, is that I have paid for everything from my own money. There was no sponsorship involved or any kind of support from any of these two stores or any of the brands that I was showing you. So this is just for the sake of the video, for fun and for information for those who are interested in the prices here in Vienna. Also for those who might be living here but who didn't know about these two stores or one of them, that it's possibility to shop in there. Both stores are available around the city in Vienna. I don't know, Penny is most likely available outside of Vienna as well. I'm not sure about Etsan. And yeah, I'm gonna eat these things during the next days and I'm actually quite hungry already, so I'm gonna make lunch and I'm gonna say goodbye to you. I hope that you liked this video and I hope to see you at my next video. Bye bye!